Hello, my lovely Taurueans. Welcome to Taurus Lady channel. It's been a long time, but some of you know I'm already back. I recorded last night a Celtic spread, general stroke, love related spread. Please have a look if you haven't seen it yet. Of course, I missed you, and it's been a long time. Those of you who follow me, you know I've had a baby. My baby is now 7 months old, is doing well. I mean, recently was a little bit ill, but in general is doing very well, and we're happy. I work in the morning, I teach, so I'm quite busy. But I felt like it was time to be back. You know, I had to wait for this right time, and now the time feels right. I'm really sorry I've missed your season. I hope you can forgive me, understand, especially if you've got children or, you know how busy it can get. So life, I wouldn't say life got in the way. Something beautiful got in the way, right? It was meant to be, and it made me happier. Before I move on to our reading, love-related reading, I just want to say that the biggest change that I can feel since having a baby is that there was always something that I felt like was missing in me. Like I was never feeling completed fully. You know, some women feel this way. Maybe it's not just a women thing. And since I've had my baby, I feel like I'm completed. It's like the world card became like, if I could compare having a baby to the world card in tarot, it's a full completion. For me, at least, that's how I felt. Yeah. Anyway, I'm a bit rusty, so it's difficult for me to record and talk. So I might sometimes waffle too much. I may rumble. Please forgive me. Anyway, in terms of energies for this upcoming week, we've got full moon coming up on the 26th of May, okay? I can't believe it fully. I think it's full moon in Gemini, right? So it will be the time when you want to talk about how you feel. Things will be coming up to surface. You'll be thinking of the past, because full moon is always, it's a good time to make peace with your past, okay? And we talked about this in your general reading. You know, remember, Taurus, that the past thoughts are just the thoughts. They can be changed, okay? And you might be feeling quite strong about your past, about events, about your feelings. You might be revisited by some memories. You might be reliving some past situations on the emotional level all over again because of the full moon. But anyway, so if there's something you need to put to the end, if there's something that it's time to put it to the rest, it's a good time to do so throughout that time, okay? And then if you find yourself a bit too emotional, you find yourself like you want to get in touch with someone, just hang on for one more day. Wait for the full moon to pass and then see if you feel still the same, because naturally full moon brings to surface those strong emotions. We're overthinking, overanalyzing, we're revisiting, reliving the past all over again. I'm sure you know this. I'm just stressing this out. This is on 26th of May, which is also Mother's Day in Poland, interestingly. All right, Venus. Venus is in Gemini. And what's interesting about it is because Gemini is so good with communication, throughout Gemini season, when you meet someone, Taurus, you may, not just for Taurus, for all stars, and we may get that energy of falling in love with someone's way of talking, way of speaking, with the way someone expresses themselves. We might be falling in love more on an intellectual level, okay, rather than being attracted to someone's physical attributes, physical characteristics, okay? And I think that's nice. So, but just like Gemini, Gemini doesn't, it's not like fire star sign when they're very quick to jump in a relationship. We're gonna be adopting Gemini energy, meaning we're gonna take it easy. Even if we fall in love with someone on an intellectual level, We'll be, you know, taking it slow. So yeah, you may find yourself being attracted to someone who you thought you would never be attracted to, but you just like the way they are. And I think that's just nice. All right, so now let's do the spread. We're gonna do the love spread. How do they see you? So the person you're thinking of right now, Taurus, those who follow me, you know, on the right hand side, how do they see you? The person you're thinking of right now. This could be anyone that comes literally to your mind. On the left hand side, how are you being viewed potentially by them? Okay, what is the message, the blockage sort of between you? What might be stopping you two from communicating? What is blocking you? I forgot. So what is blocking you? What is the outcome, the possible outcome for it? And we're gonna look into some piece of advice from the universe to help you in your situation, love situation. This is very much, we're talking about romantic love, right? So, and the overall energy will be taken out from the bottom of the deck. So let's see, Taurus. Let's start from the overall energy between you two. What's the overall energy for Taurus and the person they are dealing with? And the overall energy for Taurus. I've seen 10 of Wands, but I'm gonna keep going. It's too fast. The overall energy. We got it. Ooh. Judgment. It turned and flipped. Came out in the reverse position. So, you know, I feel like in the upright position, Judgment is about having some unfinished business that's got to be finished, okay? But it flipped. So I feel like you've already had some finished business with someone, and you might be thinking something is finished, but maybe it's not, Taurus, okay? So that's the overall energy. You might be thinking it's done, but is it done? Okay, let's have a look. How do they see you, Taurus? How are you being viewed? The first card, Temperance. Someone sees you, very nice one. Sagittarius energy here. Card. Someone sees you as you've got your life you know, in control. You're very balanced, Taurus. You are swinging on this, sitting on a swinging in the traditional tarot. One of the tarot decks I've got, there's a lady sitting on a swing, and she swings back and forward, but she doesn't do anything drastic in case she was to you know, sort of lose that balance in their life. So they see you being very balanced. They see you having a vision and plan. They know that whatever you, doesn't matter what you do, whoever you meet in your life, you still got your eyes set on your future. And they know you've got your vision. You know, they know what you want. They know that you know what you want. You're very patient right now. You're very balanced, okay? You're very balanced with this card, Taurus. Very careful. Your peace being restored. So this person that you've had something to do with, that you finished, maybe you broke up, you know, you even laid the cards on the table and said, this is it, it's not gonna work, and it wasn't working. This person saw you going through a mess possibly, and now they see you having your peace being restored, Taurus, which is beautiful. Well done. They also view you with, whoa, 2 cards. I'm gonna take them. The first one, wow, 2 of Cups. You are ready for a commitment, but you are ready for commitment and commit to someone who's really worth you, okay? You don't want flings. You are ready for a relationship, for a partnership, okay? You know what you want, and your vision is not just relationship. You're looking for someone who's equal to you, okay? Who will give in and take the same as you, with whom the love will be equally balanced, very much so, okay? Or you might be in a relationship with someone new, and that's why this person from the past sees this, okay? Or maybe they've realized that right now, you, Taurus, are, you know, the one, you know, that is ready for a relationship with someone else. I feel like not with this person. And then we've got Page of Wands. Wow, someone sees you. Page of Wands is someone's like a messaging. So I feel like in the reverse position, you're not messaging someone any longer. Maybe there was a time when you were going through difficult times, you were messaging them, okay? But you're not messaging someone any longer. You're not responding to messages. I feel like you very much moving on. You've been through a lot. You've been through mess. You're restoring your balance. You're very balanced. Your life is peaceful. You're avoiding any drama, okay? You're ready for a partner, lifelong partnership, not flings, not something short, something stable. And you're evaluating people more carefully, looking at whether their values are aligned with yours, okay? Because you're not selling yourself short, and you're not responding to some immature messages, immature personalities. This doesn't have to Page of Wands just messages. This could be you're not responding to those who show immaturity. You know, they might be attractive, they might be handsome, but like I said, throughout Gemini season, you are looking for, you know, what do they have in their mind, on their mind? Do they connect with you on an intellectual level? There must be more to you know, to someone than just a package, just a, you know, visual package. Nice one, Taurus. And how do they view you? Okay, so the general overall energy general is that, you know, you thought something was finished, the business done, unfinished business was finished, if you see what I mean. You probably sat with them, you talk about it, you both self-reflected, you thought, okay, you thought, Taurus, at least this is now the past. Now let's see, how do they view you, Taurus? Well, here we go. We've got Ace of Swords. In a reverse position, they feel like, you know, you're not telling the truth. They think that you're not really telling the truth about something. I don't know what they mean here with Justice. Ace of Swords is usually, you know, going for it. Okay, I see. Sorry, scrap what I've said because I so forgot the meaning of the card. This one in upright position, Ace of Swords, is about just going for it. But in a reverse position, this see as you are not going for it. You're not going for them. You're not interested, Taurus. You're not interested. Okay. You are not interested, but I feel very much like they might be interested, Taurus. They also view you with Eight of Wands in the reverse position. Again, you are not giving them any communication, Taurus. No communication. You are not going for them. There's no communication coming from you. No messages. And this is repeated again. You don't want to give your time to people who are immature any longer, because you've restored your peace within you and you value yourself, Taurus, which is beautiful. Well done. They also view you with, wow, reversed again. I do hold my deck properly, so it's interesting. Six of Pentacles. You know, Six of Pentacles, someone's very generous, someone who, you know, it's like power struggle. You're not, you know, having or not having enough. I think you're very different now. Six of Pentacles is about usually power struggle in a relationship. Someone who's very generous, okay? And I feel like I might read this card differently to what other readers read right now, because I feel like a Six of Pentacles is about being very generous, like forgiving people. But I feel like you've changed here a little bit, Taurus, okay? You're not in a horrible way. You're not as generous as you used to be. You're not as forgiving, because I feel like you really learn your lessons. It took all of those lessons for your peace within you to be restored. And you won't allow any childhood people coming in with Page of Wands and messing around with you and with your head. Though the overall energy is like you might be thinking this is over for you, but it's not over for them, Taurus. And maybe it's the full moon that's gonna make them you know, make them reflect on you and etc. What is the main blockage, or like something you should know, the message, something, the energy between you two. And we've got Three of Cups. Okay. Harmony, achieve, things are healed, celebration. Three of Cups is about, you know, someone here achieved that harmony. Again, this is you. Someone is celebrating. Someone's watching you being successful, Taurus, being happy, going out with your friends possibly, but it's also about a happy reunion. Okay, Three of Cups, the blockage or the energy between is that, you know, someone here wants to reunite, Taurus. Okay, or someone is watching you here, Taurus, and they see you having this harmony in your life. We've got here temperance to say that, to prove that. We've got here, you know, you showing up as you know your value, Taurus. Okay, so the blockage, or I would say the energy between you, is that, you know, someone here, maybe both of you, but I feel like it's that person, Taurus, because you very much, your back is very much on them, but they hoping for reunion, Taurus. Okay, now what is the outcome for this situation, Taurus? There'll be no clarifiers. I keep it very short because I'm just getting back into it. What is the outcome for you two, Taurus? What is the outcome? I'm very hot in here. I would put a fan, but I don't want this to be too loud. The outcome, Taurus. Whoa. Be careful. If you do end up getting back with this person, if you do end up getting reuniting with someone, this is very toxic. Okay, someone here is trying to enter your life, but this energy is toxic, Taurus. It's very clear with the Devil's card. Okay, there's no hope in it according to this. And the bottom of the deck right at the end is walking away from something that's not stable, Taurus. Maybe you walked away in the past, right, from something that was not stable. I'm just gonna clarify the overall energy. It's finished business. Something you thought that was finished, but it came out as, you know, is it really finished? That's the question. So this is a situation because there's someone with whom you thought you had you know, closed chapter, but this is like it's gonna be sort of the situation may repeat itself all over again, but you're advised not to go there, Taurus. Okay, let's clarify the judgment, the overall energy. We've got again Knight of Wands, because someone, a fire energy, or someone who's got fire in the astrological chart, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, they might enter and they might want to sweep you off your feet and say some beautiful things to you and make you get into a relationship very quickly. Okay, this person, they will do anything. They're very charming. They fall in love literally in a day and they fall out the next day. Okay, but they're very charming, very sexy. So you may find that this person with whom you thought it was all over, they're coming back trying to sweep you off your feet, and you gotta watch out for this because this is very toxic energy. Okay, Taurus, I'm just gonna get you the romance angels for you and the person you're dealing with. Of course, the sides can go vice versa, but I'm reading this from the Taurus perspective. Romance card for Taurus and the person they are dealing with. Whoa, we got it. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So maybe that was the reason why things did not work out, and there's not enough attraction and chemistry, but they will come, they will try to sweep you off your feet, and you got to be just careful, Taurus. And let's get a power thought card for this week. We already got one in your general spread, but this is for love, let's say. Oh, I'm very hot in here. Nice. Loving others is easy, Taurus, when I love and accept myself. So you got to accept yourself. But I feel like you've already done this. My heart is open and I follow my love to flow freely. I love myself and I love others and others love me. So because you finally realized that you got to love yourself first, I think this person's coming back because they want a piece of you. Are you going to give him the piece of you? I wouldn't if I were you. Yeah, it's a very Taurian, straightforward advice. Thank you very much and have a wonderful week. Watch out for being over emotional throughout 26th of May, full moon, and please tune in next week. Thank you very much. I am very happy to be back with you. Love you. Bye.